Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. I'm David.
And I'm Alice. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to be here with you today.
Yes, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, hello. We are so happy you found us.
And if you watch us every week, thank you. You are amazing. We love our English learning family.
That's right. Today we have a very, very important topic. It is something you use every single day.
Every single day, yes.
Today we are talking about feelings.
Feelings, yes. How do you feel? That is today's question.
In English, we talk about feelings all the time with friends, with family, at work, at school.
So today you will learn how to say how you feel in simple, easy English.
Before we start, if you are watching this on YouTube, please like this video. Just press the little thumbs up button. It really helps us.
And subscribe. Press subscribe so you never miss a new lesson. It's free, just one click.
Okay, are you ready? Let's talk about feelings.
Let's go.
Okay, Alice, let me ask you, how are you feeling today?
Good question, David. I am feeling happy.
Happy. Oh, that's great. I am happy too.
Happy. Let's say that word together. Happy. Happy. Happy.
Can you say it? Happy. Say it out loud. Don't be shy.
Happy. Come on, say it with me. Happy.
Good. So when you feel good, when you feel great, when you smile, you can say, I am happy.
I am happy. Simple, easy, beautiful.
Now let's learn more feelings. Alice, what are some other feelings in English?
Okay, so we have happy, we have sad, we have tired, we have angry, we have excited, we have nervous.
Wow, that's a good list. Let's go slow. Let's learn each one by one.
Yes, one by one. That's the best way to learn.
Okay, first feeling. Happy. We know this one. I am happy. You are happy. He is happy.
When are you happy, David?
I am happy when I drink coffee in the morning.
Of course. David loves his coffee.
I really do. I am very happy with my coffee. What about you, Alice? When are you happy?
I am happy when I talk to my friends and when I eat good food.
Oh, yes. Food makes everyone happy.
That is true. So remember, I am happy. Say it. I am happy.
What makes you happy? Think about it. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's your pet. Maybe it's your family.
Tell us in the comments later. We want to know.
Okay, next feeling. Sad. S-A-D. Sad.
Sad is the opposite of happy. When something is not good, you feel sad.
I am sad. You are sad. She is sad.
For example, I am sad when it rains all day.
Oh, yes. A rainy day can make you feel sad.
Or I am sad when I miss my family.
That's a very real feeling. Many people feel sad when they miss someone they love.
So you can say, I am sad, or I feel sad today.
I feel sad. That's another way to say it. I feel sad. I feel happy. Both are correct.
I feel sad. I feel happy. Can you hear the difference?
Say it. I feel sad. I feel happy.
Good job. You are doing so well.
Okay, next one. Tired. T-I-R-E-D. Tired.
Oh, I know this feeling very well.
Really? Are you tired now, Alice?
A little bit. I woke up early today.
Okay, so when you don't sleep enough, you feel tired. When you work a lot, you feel tired.
I am tired. I am very tired. I am so tired.
You can add the word very to make it stronger. I am very tired. I am very happy. I am very sad.
Very, V-E-R-Y, very. It makes the feeling bigger.
For example, after work, you can say, I am very tired.
After exercise, I am very tired.
After a long trip, I am so tired.
Yes, after a long flight, I am so tired.
So tired. Okay, learners, do you feel tired right now, or are you feeling good?
Tell us, write in the comments, I am tired, or I am not tired, I am ready to learn.
Yes, I am ready to learn. That's what we want to hear. Okay, next feeling. This one is a big one. Angry. Angry. Angry.
Ooh, angry is not a good feeling, but it is a very real feeling.
We all feel angry sometimes. That's okay. It's normal.
I am angry. She is angry. He is angry.
For example, I am angry when someone is rude to me.
Or I am angry when I lose my keys.
Oh, yes, when you can't find your keys. So angry.
Where are my keys? I am angry.
We all know that feeling. So, I am angry. Or I feel angry.
But remember, it's okay to feel angry. Just take a deep breath.
Deep breath. That's good advice.
In English, we say take a deep breath. It means breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. It helps.
Take a deep breath. Let's all do it now. Ready?
Breathe in and breathe out.
Okay. Better now.
Yes, much better.
Okay, next feeling. Excited. Excited. Excited.
Oh, I love this feeling. Excited is a wonderful feeling.
Excited means you feel very, very happy about something. Something good is coming. Something fun is happening.
For example, it's your birthday tomorrow. How do you feel?
I am excited. I am so excited.
You are going on holiday next week. How do you feel?
I am very excited.
You are watching this English lesson and you are learning new words. How do you feel?
Oh, I am excited to learn English.
Yes, that's the one we like.
I am excited. Say it with us. I am excited.
Feel it. Say it like you mean it. I am excited.
Oh, great energy. Okay, last feeling for today. Nervous. Nervous. Nervous.
Oh, nervous. Yes, this is a very common feeling.
Nervous means you feel a little scared. You feel worried. Maybe something important is going to happen.
For example, before a big exam, how do you feel?
I am nervous. I feel nervous.
Before a job interview, how do you feel?
I am nervous.
Before speaking English with a native speaker for the first time.
Oh, very nervous.
Yes, that is very normal. Being nervous is okay.
It's okay to feel nervous. Everyone feels nervous sometimes. Even Alice and I feel nervous.
That's true. Before we record a new video, I sometimes feel a little nervous.
Really? Me too. But then we start talking and it gets better.
So if you feel nervous about speaking English, that is totally okay. Just start. Start slowly. You will get better.
You will get better. We promise. Okay, let's now review all the feelings we learned today. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Feeling number 1, happy.
Happy. I am happy.
Feeling number 2, sad.
Sad. I am sad.
Feeling number 3, tired.
Tired. I am tired.
Feeling number 4, angry.
Angry. I am angry.
Feeling number 5, excited.
Excited. I am excited.
Feeling number 6, nervous.
Nervous. I am nervous.
Beautiful. 6 feelings, 6 very important words.
Now, how do you use them? It is very simple. You just say, I am, and then the feeling.
I am happy. I am sad. I am tired.
I am angry. I am excited. I am nervous.
Or you can say, I feel, and then the feeling. I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel tired.
Both are correct, both are natural, both are perfect English.
Now let's practice together. I will ask you a question. You answer with a feeling.
Good idea. Practice is very important.
Okay, question 1. It is Monday morning. You have to work. How do you feel?
I feel tired and maybe a little sad.
Yes, Monday mornings are hard. What about you, learners? How do you feel on Monday morning? Write it in the comments.
Okay, question 2. It is Friday afternoon. Work is finished. The weekend is here. How do you feel?
Oh, I am happy. I am very happy. I am so happy.
Yes, Friday is the best day.
Okay, question 3. You have an English test tomorrow. How do you feel?
I feel nervous, a little nervous, but I studied hard, so maybe also excited?
Oh, that's good. Nervous and excited at the same time.
Yes, sometimes we feel two feelings at the same time. That's very normal.
I am nervous and excited. That's perfectly fine English.
David, let me ask you something.
Of course, ask me anything.
What is one thing that always makes you feel happy?
Good question. One thing that always makes me happy is a good cup of tea.
Tea? Really?
Yes, a hot cup of tea in the morning, I am immediately happy.
That is very British of you, David.
Maybe. Okay, everyone, let's finish today with a little summary. Very short, very simple.
Today, we learned 6 feelings in English.
1. Happy. 2. Sad. 3. Tired. 4. Angry. 5. Excited. 6. Nervous.
And we learned 2 ways to talk about feelings.
I am happy. I feel happy.
I am sad. I feel sad.
Both are correct, both are natural.
And remember, it is always okay to talk about how you feel, in English or in any language.
Talking about feelings is important. It helps you connect with people.
And now you can do it in English.
Yes, you can now say how you feel in English. That is amazing progress.
We are very proud of you.
Very proud. Seriously. Keep going, keep learning. You are doing so well.
Before we go, we have one last question for you.
Yes, leave your answer in the comments. We want to know,
How do you feel right now after this lesson?
are you happy? Are you tired? Are you excited?
Write it below. I am, and then your feeling.
For example, I am happy. I am excited to practice more. I am tired, but I learned something new.
All of those are great.
Leave it in the comments. We will read them all.
Thank you so much for watching today. You are wonderful.
If you liked this video, please press the like button. It really, really helps us.
And subscribe if you haven't already. We make new English lessons every week. Simple, slow, and friendly, just for you.
Just for you, because you deserve to learn English in a comfortable, happy way. See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye. Keep smiling and keep learning.